Hi, this is Hunter, your host, and it's the Mundane Show. I'm going to start doing a little segment probably every week or so called Current Event. And the idea is that some people don't really use or really know much about the world outside of them. And you know what? I like kind of keeping up with it, so I decided, you know what, why not share a little bit of what's going on and, you know, my little bit of an input on it if there is. The first thing, you know, something that's kind of going around and kind of the topic lately, the new papacy. I think his name is Pope Francis, or that's what he's calling himself now. You know, just recently got, I don't know the word, it's not elected, but, I saw this little news article on him, and it explains how much of a humble man he really is. A lot of the extremities that are given for being the Pope, he seems to have turned down every time. Almost every one that he could, he has turned down. You know, something as simple as he didn't want anything, you know, extravagant during the opening his ceremony where he introduces in the public or whatever it's called. Sorry if I don't know what it's called. It's my bad. Don't get mad. But yes, there is, you know, and then there's something simple as he doesn't want to use the car usually given to the Pope. He uses something a Vatican sedan to get around. You know, he doesn't want to be, you know, he doesn't want to be what's the word? Pampered, or I should say. He said he was the type of priest that would get mad at other priests for what he calls walking around like peacocks, and saying that they would always, you know, kind of dress themselves up and think highly. And he never liked that. He liked being humble to the point where he went to go pray, I think it was one of the churches he used to, and they wanted to close it down, and he tried to refuse to do so. He didn't want to close it. You know, he wanted to keep it open, but they had to close it just out of procedure because one pope was shot, and I don't know if he was killed or not, a long time ago. You know, this is kind of interesting that this man can actually, you know, get a position like this and still be the way he is. Hopefully he stays that way, and hopefully he doesn't resign the papacy, because that seems like he might be edging towards that. Now, for another little tidbit, and this is a kind of sad one. A lacrosse team was on the way to a match, and the bus swerved off the road and crashed and killed the driver and the female coach, who was pregnant. The baby has also died. I think they were holding a service for her. It is very sad, and they lost their coach, and they were doing very well. I think they were won 11 matches, and they are going to miss her, and that's just sad that things like that happen. You know, not only that she died, but her baby boy died. You know, and the bus driver. You know, that's sad that they're just doing their job, and all of a sudden that happens. So, you know, and that's just kind of sad, you know. But you can't really do anything about it. Just I hope the families aren't too affected, and hopefully can kind of just move on, or not be too saddened by it. Well, that's it for just today. I'll probably post no more next week on a little news article. If you like my videos, please subscribe, and then I'll make more on what I do. Just enjoy the shows. Alright, bye.